Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if someone or something is looking back? What would you say if you had the chance to send a message to the stars, a greeting to an unknown civilization? It sounds like science fiction, but in 1977, humanity did just that. We launched a message in a bottle into the cosmic ocean, a golden record aboard the Voyager spacecraft, carrying the sights, sounds, and voices of our world. And on that record, a simple, profound greeting, spoken in 55 different languages. Hello from the children of planet Earth. This wasn't just any recording. It was a carefully curated collection, a representation of our global family. The team behind the golden record, led by the legendary astronomer Carl Sagan, faced an incredible challenge. How do you represent all of humanity? They decided that the most fundamental human connection starts with a greeting. So they reached out to people from all corners of the globe, asking them to record a message of peace and friendship in their native tongue. Let's dive into some of these amazing voices. The very first greeting you hear on the record is in Akkadian, an ancient language spoken in Mesopotamia over 6,000 years ago. It's a voice from our distant past, reaching out to a distant future. Then, you hear languages that are still spoken by millions today. The Mandarin greeting translates to, "How are you all? We are thinking of you. Please come here to visit when you have time." It's so warm and inviting, isn't it? Like a postcard sent across the galaxy. The Spanish greeting is beautifully simple and direct. Hola y saludos a todos. Hello and greetings to all. The Russian message means greetings, I welcome you. Each one is unique, yet they all share a common thread of warmth and openness. They chose speakers from every continent, from major global languages to smaller, more regional ones, to create a true linguistic tapestry of our planet. There's a beautiful story behind the Amoy greeting, a dialect of Minnan spoken in southeast China. The speaker, a physics professor named K.T. Yang, recorded the message. It means, friends from space, how are you? Have you eaten? Come visit us if you have time. Asking, have you eaten? Is a common and affectionate way to greet someone in many Asian cultures, a sign of care and hospitality. It's such a human touch, a detail that says so much about who we are. The process of collecting these greetings was a race against time. The Voyager team had only a few weeks to gather all 55 recordings. They called linguistics departments at universities, contacted foreign embassies, and reached out to international students. Many of the speakers were not famous figures, but ordinary people, students, professors, and staff at Cornell University, where the project was based. They were people like you and me, who suddenly found themselves speaking for all of humanity. One of the most touching selections is the Portuguese greeting, spoken by Janet Sternberg, the wife of a Cornell professor. She says, Paz y felicidade a todos, which means peace and happiness to all. It's a universal wish, a sentiment that transcends any cultural or linguistic barrier. Imagine an alien civilization, billions of years from now, discovering this record. They may not understand the words, but they might feel the intention, the hope embedded in the sound waves. The English greeting is also special. It wasn't spoken by a president or a celebrity. It was spoken by Carl Sagan's own son, Nick, who was just 6 years old at the time. He says simply, "Hello from the children of planet Earth." Sagan wanted the message to come from the future generation, from those who would inherit the world and its place in the cosmos. It's a message of innocence, of pure potential, a reminder that at our core, we are all children looking up at the stars with wonder. The variety of languages is astounding. You have ancient languages like Hittite and Sumerian, alongside modern ones like Swedish, Korean, and Swahili. The Swahili greeting, Habari zenu nayot, tunawatakia mema, translates to, how are you all? We wish you well. The greeting in Telugu, spoken in southern India, says, which means greetings. Best wishes from the Telugu-speaking people. Each voice adds another color to this beautiful mosaic of our world. Think about the sheer optimism of this project. In the middle of the Cold War, a time of deep division on our own planet, a group of scientists and artists looked past our conflicts and focused on what unites us. They chose to send a message not of our power or our technology, but of our music, our laughter, our diversity, and our fundamental desire for connection. They included sounds of nature wind, rain, the calls of whales, and music from Bach to Chuck Berry. The 55 greetings are the heart of this message. They are the first handshake, the first hello in a conversation that might not happen for millions of years, if ever. The speaker of the Wu dialect, another Chinese language, says, or wish you all well. The person who recorded the greeting in Nepali says, which is best wishes to everyone from Earth. This entire endeavor was a testament to human hope. Carl Sagan and his team believed that if we could present a united, peaceful face to the cosmos, perhaps we could be inspired to create a more united, peaceful world right here. They knew the chances of the record ever being found were infinitesimally small. But the act of creating it, of coming together to decide what to say, was a meaningful act in itself. It forced us to think about our legacy, to see ourselves as a single species on a small, fragile planet. The Voyager 1 and 2 spacecraft are now in interstellar space, farther from Earth than any human-made object has ever been. They are silently carrying our golden calling card through the vast, dark expanse. They will drift for billions of years, long after our sun has died, long after our civilizations have turned to dust. And on them, the voices of 55 people, 55 languages will endure. Voices from Germany, France, Japan, Israel, Indonesia, and so many other nations, all sharing one message of peace. So the next time you feel small or divided, remember this record. Remember that we once reached out to the universe, not with a weapon, but with a song. We reached out with the sound of a baby's cry, the rhythm of a beating heart, and the simple, hopeful words, "Hello from the children of planet Earth." It's a reminder of the best of who we can be. Thank you so much for joining me on this cosmic journey today. If you found this story as inspiring as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into the wonders of science and humanity. Let me know in the comments what message you would send to the stars. Until next time, keep looking up.